Hi, and welcome to episode 37 of Tennis Volley Talk. Today, it's not going to be a very long one today because of the fact that I'm going to be talking a little bit about the China, the men's and women's that are playing in China now. That Yannick Sinner just beat Daniel Medvedev in China Open, and that was played him 6 times, and this is the seventh, and he won in 2-set tiebreakers over Daniel Medvedev. And then the women are playing in Shanghai, and there's also one in Beijing, China. And Jessica Pegula got beat by Ostapenko the other night. She started to play really good. But other than that, it's kind of that swing over in the China region that they're playing now. And both of them are they're 1,000 point tournaments, or ATP 1,000. And so some of the big names are there and playing. Ostapenko, and then Pegula. Goff is on a winning streak. Sabalenka is on a winning streak. So, it could be a Goff and Sabalenka final like it was at the U.S. Open. But you YouTubers, I just hope that you do like what I'm talking about. Please get and subscribe and like, and go to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, comment if you can. You podcasters, if you, the racket of the day is going to be coming in. If you want to see that racket of the day, go to my YouTube channel, Tennis Volley Talk, and you'll be able to see my racket that I talk about on here with that. But, right now, I have a few things that are in the works as far as trying to get somebody to have a phone interview with. A few people I've called, I haven't gotten any responses back yet, but I'm trying and kind of see what I can do with that. So if you could you YouTubers, just please try to give me as much support as you can. Make a comment, like, subscribe. And you podcasters, if you want to see what I'm talking about with the racket of the day, you can certainly take a look at my YouTube channel, Tennis Volley Talk, and take a look at the racket that I'm talking about. But with that too, the pros that are playing are pretty much all the top players in China right now. And this is right before in January. You'll see we got October right now. We got November, December, and then January is when about 2.5 months, and then the Australian Open, and that's when the whole big year starts again. So some of the players are taking some of the weeks off to rest, and so they can be prepared for the upcoming long season. And it just keeps going. It's a season all the way through. Every day there's a weekend or a week, there is a tournament that is played somewhere in the world, which is really kind of interesting and nice to see. And also listening to the commentators talk about it and all that, it does make it really nice too with that. So with that too in mind, I didn't have really too much to talk about except for that, and letting congrats to Yannick Sinner for winning and beating Daniel Medvedev. Daniel, anyway, that's how it's pronounced, I guess. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to get out here, and this is the racket of the day that I have here for you. It is a Spalding, AG Spalding racket from the manufacturer AG Spalding. I've told you about the Spalding sporting goods before and stuff, but this is probably in about the early 1930s to the mid 40s is what it is. And it has their brand name. It's the Spalding Nassau racket, called the Nassau. And it's very much, like I said, kind of like the Tad Davis rackets of the day. And so, with that, it's kind of, like the Imperial Deluxe. This is the Nassau racket that they came out with. But a very good racket still. With the racket, it actually has the AJ Spalding symbol on the butt of the racket still. So that's still pretty good. It has that on there. And being that it's probably, like I said, in the early 30s to, early 40s of being with this racket, it's still a very good racket. AJ Spalding made this. So, you YouTubers, you're looking at it right now, and what of a nice racket it is. And then you podcasters, if you want to take a look at it, then certainly go to my YouTube tennis channel, Tennis Volley Talk, and you'll be able to see the racket that I'm talking about right now. And I never would hit with these rackets because they're so old, not for competition, just for collection and having them like I do, which I really like having my collection of rackets behind me. So, with that, that is about it for that racket. And it's a very good racket, very nicely made for as old as it is for that particular racket. And then also with that, have good luck with all the players over in the China region playing, the women and the men, and keep it up. And then everybody else also keep up your tennis playing. There's tennis being played still outside, and hope everybody has a nice week in playing tennis. And good luck, and thank you very much for listening. And like I said, you podcasters, subscribe, like, and comment. And you YouTubers and podcasters alike, please do comment and subscribe and like. So thank you very much, and everybody have a nice week.